at the end of the day, you finish giving yourself all these accolades and you're the man, and what you doing for the people? Right? What are you doing for the people? How are you changing the condition?
Right.
And can't everybody do everything? So everybody gotta have a part. What's your part? Come on, say, I don't like CJ. Why? I don't know, I just don't like him. For what?
Nobody like him.
For what? Why you don't like him? And he's too forefront. Okay, don't we need some people that gonna speak up?
Everybody got a place.
Right, don't we need some people who can call a spade a spade? You can make a change on the name. Somebody said to me, right? They said to me, but they ain't said to me. They never say nothing to me. They said to somebody else. They gotta be honest, you know what I mean? Because I would like them to come say it to me. But they know what they're gonna get when they come say it to me, so they don't. Oh, you talking about people should have 4 wives.
You did say it.
Yeah, I did say it, and I meant it. All right, let me defend myself, right? And it ain't nothing to defend, it's just true. You saying they shouldn't have 4 wives. Okay. Now let's be serious. How many people do we know are doing jump offs, girlfriends, boyfriends? We know what's going on. Let's keep it real. Okay, are we going to live like that forever, or are we going to do something to change that situation? Literally, we got to change it. I mean, it happens, so we know it. Now, it may not happen to somebody else, but in our communities, that's a reality. Every single one of you knows someone who's doing some stuff that they shouldn't be doing. And you ain't losing no sleep about it. It's just accepted. Meaning, you might not agree yourself, but that's what dudes do. Right or wrong? How many of us know dudes that's hustling, that come to the masjid, but they selling drugs? It is a reality. Now, what are we going to do to change that condition? Or we just going to say it's going to be like that forever? Right? So, all right, you got sisters that they can't find a man. They can't. So you got one good brother, and then we know, let's be honest, most of our men, they ain't men. They ain't manning up like that. They might want to get with you, have some fun, but being responsible and, right? The highest responsibility that a man's going to have Islamically in terms of worship of Allah, he should be in the masjid praying, right? At the congregational prayers. How many men come to the masjid? Do you see them?
3, 4.
So now then we talk about the women attending the masjid, much more, right or wrong. So, and a lot of single women, especially single women with kids, how you going to solve that problem? Oh, so let them, and I seen them, single sisters with non-Muslim dudes. How you going to solve that problem? So you got to make some men responsible, even if you might not have all of, because a guy told me in North, you're going to laugh at this, right? Maybe you should. This is real stuff.
Say it.
He wanted to marry his sister. Dude got a good job, making money, got business, like good brother. So he went to one of the sisters. She's Muslim, but she be in the street, messing with dope boys, doing the stuff. So she says to him, he's like, no, I want to make you, see if we can get together, become my second wife. She says, oh, you got to talk to my Abu. He looked at her, and he said, what about all them other dudes you was messing with? You ain't said, let me talk to your Abu.
But did you, we said, we that was the, yeah, we did say this.
I ain't saying he shouldn't talk to her Abu, but he's talking about the hypocrisy of the situation.
She giving it up for free.
So you tell him to get 4 wives, but she's running around messing with dude after dude.
That's because our people don't.
It doesn't make sense.
They don't respect the deen.
So the reality is, we got to deal with the situation as it is, and then start fixing it. But we try to act like that's not the reality.
We act like it don't exist,
Yeah,
and that's where you get a girl that was a stripper or some nonsense before Islam, and then here's my thing: that woman, do you deserve to be married? Yeah, because you're a Muslim, but don't be coming here acting like, yo, man, I need a $10,000 dowry. What the hell are you talking about? Why are you putting a value on yourself?
She should have a value. I'm not saying she should.
No, not a $10,000
I-
value.
I-
Ain't nobody
I-
getting
I-
$10,000.
See, but what I'm saying, it is
Realistic, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But that's the part. But that's the whole thing. Like, if you don't start dealing with the culture what it is, right? And then start slowly addressing each issue, you're not gonna make a change, right? I mean, that's a serious thought. But what happens is only real men and women can do that.
Yeah.
Like, you got to be able to say to yourself, I know I'm messed up, and I don't want my kids to be messed up, right? Like, I say to myself, I got now a third generation of Muslims from my own, like myself first, my son, and my grandson. That stuff, like when I think about it, like everybody Muslim, nobody been in jail, like nobody's in trouble, nobody been on drugs, like, wow, we accomplished something.
Yo,
what I'm saying?
you know what, right? Like I know I make fun of you all the time, right?
I know that's.
But look, I make fun of you. You get on my nerves, right? But I love you. You know, you want to think.
He know I can take it.
Yeah.
He'll never give me the what you call it wait, let me apologize before I say this, because you know I can take it. But that's good.
No, but look, one of the things I
Tough
learned from you early, like when I first met you, right? I remember you said you got to treat the deen like a pull-up bar, right? And that you don't pull, like if you can't do the pull-up, you don't pull the bar down to you lift yourself up to the bar.
Right.
And that stuck with me. Like that's real, like real advice. That's how I look at the deen, right? Now, I don't make excuses. There's some things that I do or I've done wrong. I don't make no excuse for it. I might try to do the right thing, and even when doing the right thing, I might mess up doing that. It might not go the way that you want things to go. But still, the standard is Islam. The problem that I see is that because we don't actually learn Islam, the standard of Islam don't be the case for most people. It's what their idea of what Islam is that becomes the standard. So what they'll think Islam is this, and this, but I don't want that. So that's Islam to me. I'm not doing, like they treat it like a buffet. Like I'm gonna have the salad bar, I'm gonna have a little bit of steak, a little fish, but I don't want that, the stuffing. You know what I mean? It's like you don't get to choose. It is what it is. Like you take it, you might not like everything, but you have to love it because it's what Allah ordained. You know what I mean? If it was up to me, there's a lot of things I wouldn't do. But it's not up to me. I have to do what Allah commanded me to.
I mean, I think you do get to choose though. It is like a buffet line. Like you're still in the buffet line. It's still Islam. Like you can choose. You want the chicken.
No, but I think you're talking about more so about like fiqh, right? You're talking about like picking and choosing from the religion, meaning like, oh, I want to take this because it's halal, but I want to leave this because, I still want to take this, it's haram, but I'm still gonna take it.
Oh, I mean, it is what it is. But I think even when people do haram things, they don't. It's not like they saying, oh, this is halal because I'm doing it. Like it's still haram. They still have that understanding. Like it's still what it is.
It's like I give you an example, right? I don't get into people halal, haram, like because that ain't the issue. That's like a secondary thought. Like our culture that we came up is haram. So we start off. Usually people start off on the basis of halal.
Yeah.
We start off on the basis of haram. Like when we come into the world, we're brought. I'm talking about us in our environments. We're brought into a bunch of haram. Right? That's